to Weekend My Craft. This is Hilda, your host. Today we're gonna start a series 3 unboxing of unbagging of Enjoysells.com. This company only sells cross stitch, but in one of the filters they have Joy Sunday, and Joy Sunday cross stitch is pre-stamped and it had 115 pages. Okay, so I divided in 3 sections because there's 12 cross stitch over here. So I already divided which ones I'm gonna do in the first video and which one I'm gonna do on the second video. So let's get started. You already saw the first one on the top, so I'm gonna do that one first. Let me put them aside for a moment. This one is a series of seasons, but looking through a window. Okay, so let's see. So how everybody's doing? Today's Monday when I'm filming this. So I want to show you the image first. Here it is, the summer outside the window. It's a 21 by 20, so this is gonna be a small. And if you're starting on cross stitch, a stamp cross stitch, I suggest one of the small one. Of course, if you have experience in counted cross stitch, but this is gonna be a little bit different. Okay, so here it is, the image, right? It only has one chart. Oh good, the paper is not so shiny, so we can see it. It's only one chart because it's not that big. Oh, here we got the thin. Even though it's a small, it has 38 full stitch, 4 back stitch, 4 half stitch, and 1 French knot. So we got the whole 9 yards on this one. The whole 9 yards. So let's look at the fabric. Like I said, it must be it's a 21 by 20, so it should not be that big. The summer outside the window. Look at how small it is. Let me pull you in so you can see even better. Okay. Over here, you can recognize the hat, the watermelon, the house, the tree, and everything. So this one should be a quickie. But it has everything. It has the 38 full stitch, the 4 half stitch, the 4 back stitch, and the French knot. And the French knot, let's see, is the symbol F40. It's supposed to be around. Let's see where the French knot it is. So I'm assuming that the French knot is all this, all this. French knot over here is by a pink. Let's check over here. Okay. Well, he's supposed to tell me. Okay, the French knot is right here. And what else? Oh, it's only one French knot. Just this little one over here. This one on my left. Oops, I'm putting the lamp. I'm sorry about that. So it's only that French knot. But here you can see the back stitching. So this is a small one, real small one. This is like to do it as of now. Let's look at the threads. This is a 14 count. So we have the 2 needles. Okay. And then let's look at the thread. Since it's so small, you don't have that many threads in here. Let me pull you in. So it's gonna be summery colors. Take a look at those pinks. Come on, come on. What's the matter? If I pull you closer, but if I pull you farther. Here you go. Hocus pocus. Here they are. Gorgeous colors, summery. Look at those browns. You know, look at that yellow. Well, it's kind of a brownish yellow. Look at that yellow from the sun. It has some dark color because, you know, of the house and the hat. Hold on, let me fix this. But take a look at this. And I already did my first cross stitch, so I'm gonna post the video. I'm gonna link the video over here on the end card. Look at those green from summer. So this is a quickie one. I like this one. Let me put it back in here. Let me put at least this. And I don't know whether to start it. I'm not afraid. I already saw how to do the French knot. It's not that hard. You saw my cat in a cup video where I washed the cat, the fabric. But this is a pretty one. It even has the flag in there. So, and the cloth is not that, it's not that big. It's a 21 by 20. So let's see how the other one goes, right? So this one is done. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, we got winter, and it's 22 by 20. Sorry about that, guys. It's a 22 by 20, and it's this one. But I'm gonna take it out of the package so you can see it better without the glare. So this is another small one. These are really quick small ones that you can do on each season. I already have unboxed some other ones on the season. That's a cloth. Let's see. Here is the winter outside the window. We have the summer, and this is the winter. You got the snowman, you got the teapot, you got some chocolate cookies and some coffee or hot chocolate with marshmallows on it. And look at the house. We have a cat in there. We have the snow plow and a swing, a tire used as a swing. So this one has 37 colors, 4 half stitch, 5 back stitch, and 1 French knot. And the French knot D, let's see. Oh, the French knot is the little dots on the snowman. That's where the French knot goes. Right here. These are going to be the French knots. So that's good. So this series seems like it's gonna have a half stitch, back stitch, and a French knot. It's gonna have the whole 9 yards. Let's look at the fabric, which probably you already saw it. It's a 22 by 20. Here is a teapot. The 2 cups of chocolate with marshmallow, the snowman, the cat, the house, and the cookies. These are gonna be cuties, and this is called the winter outside the window. This is a seasonal series too. I like those because we are in the summer. I think I can still do a summer one. Let's look at the threads. Ooh, what a mess over here. You see what I like to use? That here's the 2 needles. Jason, they always provides you with 2 needles. Okay, so I'm gonna take these. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it there. It's just that it gets so tangled in here. I'm gonna take it out. I just have to close this down. Okay, and let's take a look at these ones. Here they are. Winter colors, blues and the white. And look at that thread, how shiny it is. And they don't lose the luster. This is 14 counts too. Yeah, 22 by 20, 14 counts. Here it is. Some red for the snowman, wintry colors. More wintry colors. This thread is gorgeous and it's so easy to work with. So very easy to work with. I'm filming this where everybody's sleeping, and today was the day that if I got 1 hour sleep, it was too much. So we got number 2 done. Let's see what is number 3. The spring outside the window is this one. Also, it's a small one. This one is a 21 by 19. Oh, I love those strawberries. I wonder if this one is gonna have French nut, probably in the strawberries. That's a pretty one. I like them because they're colorful. You just, sit down and drink. You're looking outside the window, and that's the windowsill or a table close to the window that is prepared according to the station. So this is a spring outside the window. Here it is. Let's see. Oh, this one doesn't have a French knot. No French knot on this one. This one has 30 colors. No, I'm sorry, 38 full stitch. 4 half stitch and 5 back stitch. And no French knot on this one. Here is a renditioning of that one. This is the chart which I use sometimes for reference. Well, this one I'm gonna have to use it because the symbols in the fabric are gonna be kind of too small. Here it is, the spring outside the window. Look how this is even smaller because this one is 19 inch, so that's about 2 inches less than the last one. And here are the strawberries. Here are the flowers. The same house, but on different season. And the tree too. The outside. This is the spring outside. You see over here? This is kind of hard. Well, it's not that hard. If you look at closer, let me put you closer. It's not that hard, the symbols. And the symbols, you have to be careful if you find 2 symbols that are similar. But in this case, I think I'm gonna, for example, this first one, when you turn the fabric, you have to be careful you don't confuse it with this one, because they have similar colors. But here's the stamp, rich colors. Doesn't mean, again, the colors in the print stamp cloth doesn't mean that it's the color of the thread. You have to go by this. Okay? You look to number 1, 3 or 4, and then you look number 1 over here, which is this down here, right? And some of this. And this right here, number 1, and that's the area that you're gonna stitch. And over here, to look at it, number 1 is supposed to be the greater symbol, which are these ones over here. These are on here. This is what you're gonna stitch as a number 1, and this. So let's take a look at the thread. Again, 2 needles. Again, I'm gonna pull it out of here because I don't like to be, and we're gonna look at these ones first. And we said that this is a springtime. So we're gonna see some spring colors here. Let's see if you can see this. That's one carton. Again, these are colors for the spring, the flowers. The tulips, those are tulips. Okay, you need the golden yellows. Because the window is brown, you need the browns in all of them. We have seen brown in all the seasonal looking through the window series. This is one that I'm not gonna kit up on that gadget that I found, that is that I kit up the eagle that I'm doing. Yeah, I like to put it straight. Oh, I'm doing this backwards. I'm supposed to do it like this, so I will know which one it is. All of these are 14 counts. All the 12 that I bought. There is no 11 count in here. One thing I forgot to mention is that Joy Sunday, they have the instructions for the cross stitch on the back. How to choose the thread color based on the stamp cross stitch, or the printed cloth, like they call it. And this is for unprinted, in other words, counted. But this is the instructions on how to choose the color of the thread. And they give you some instructions for cross stitching and how to wash it and how to dry it. So the instructions yeah, it tells you a warning before you finish cross stitching the fabric. This is a warning. You cannot have your hands wet, touch the fabric. You cannot let it water or anything spill over, because the ink is gonna disappear. So, especially on the surrounded areas and in the areas that you haven't cross stitched yet. So you have to be careful in terms of liquids around this cross stitch, okay? And the last one, this is autumn outside the window. Let me put you a little bit out. Okay, So this one is a 22 by 20. Alright. This is autumn. You have an apple pie, sugar, and the color of the leaves on the tree are, you know, according to the station. Let's see. Let's compare with one of this. Yep. Like this one, the spring, when the leaves are coming out. The winter, when the tree is, you know, no leaves on it. And the summer, a greeny tree. But this one has the leaves drying out and falling off. I like this series. I like anything that is on series. I'll pick it up later. Okay, here is a chart. And let's see how many. Ooh. Oh. This has a lot of colors on it. 46 colors. 4 back stitch and 3 half stitch. Look, 46 colors. 46 colors. Wow. Maybe because of the colors of the tree. You can see there must be a lot of golden colors. We're gonna see it when we see the threads. And what we have over here, it seems like it's an owl or something else. This is the rendering, and this is the chart. So 2 has French knot and 2 doesn't have it. Let's look at the cloth. Here it is. The apple pie, the sugar, the house, the tree. I don't know what is this. This is autumn outside the window. I like it because they're small and cute. They must be very quick to do. And they have lots of colorful fabric. The fabric, I forgot to tell you, all Joy Sunday's fabric comes with a stitch around so it won't frayed. The one from the cutting the cup, it did frayed a little bit over here. So, you know, you have to stitch it back in, and the cloth is a little stiff, but something that I learned with the cutting the cup, I'm posting the video, is as soon as you're working on the cloth, it kind of softens a little bit, and then when you wash it, it gets softened, you know, not softened as a, you know, all the regular Aida cloth, but it's soft enough to deal with it. Oop, this one has 2 needles. I have to be careful, I gotta put it back. Okay, this one, since it has 46 color, it's gonna have more colors. So let's start a little backward, because you're gonna have all kinds of colors over here. You have greens on greens, right, for the table cloth, right? And then let's start over here. Here are the autumn colors that I was telling you about. Sorry about that, but the camera stops recording in the 29 minutes, And I don't know, well, maybe because of the resolution. So and that's why. So here are the autumn colors I was showing you for the tree leaves and everything. Those are beautiful colors. If you notice it, Joy Sunday thread has kind of a shine. I don't know why now. Okay, I'm trying to. Maybe we need to put it closer. Now we got it. Now we got it. Here are the colors of the tree. Of course, it's an apple pie, so you're gonna have some red. Here are some more neutral colors for the autumn. Come on, you were doing okay. Hocus pocus focus. Let me put it a little bit backwards or zoom out a little bit. Here he goes. Oh, look at that shine of that thread. Of the strands. I love this blue. I like this blue. Well, this is it for today. We have 4 of them, right? The next video is gonna be another 4. We have 2 more videos from Enjoysells.com. The link is gonna be posted in the description box. So right now I'm not forgetting. I'm starting to put the links. And what I'm gonna do is on all the videos of unboxing and cross stitching, I'm gonna put the link of all the companies. I'm gonna divide it by diamond painting and cross stitch, where I buy the cross stitch. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a wonderful week, and welcome to the new subscriber. Hit the notification bell so you can see the new videos. Okay, so until then, much love and peace.